엄마는 좀 차가운 색이 좋은데.
엄마, 콜드한 색깔. 이 색깔은 어때?
마음에 들어.
엄마,
마음에 들어.
이 색깔 어때?
너무 어둡지 않을까? 와, 진짜 색깔 다 예쁘다, 그치?
내 눈에 있어. 있잖아, 엄마 방에.
보라색 느낌 나는 건데 조금 밝은 색으로, 그치?
이 정도 느낌은 많이 1리터짜리로 두 개를 얇게 잘 해보셔야 되는 거예요. 얇게요.
신기하다.
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately. I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me. Can we get back on the same page? Tonight, can we stay? And why don't you talk to me? Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. My love language is your love and affection. Won't you give
딱 타다가
응.
이거라고?
I need you present instead of giving you presents. You're not getting off that easily. Oh, we get back
색깔 예쁘다.
on the same page.
예뻐.
Tonight we can stay. And why don't you talk to me? Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language.
진짜 넓다, 그지? 프레임도 이쁘지?
묶어봐도 돼? 알았어?
잘 꺼진 것 같아?
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately.